Hello and welcome to episode 5. Now, some issues with the recording in this episode. So unfortunately, episode recorded, no audio, no noise, no nothing. So here we have me creating some audio using the game itself. So this is the game running in the background. So you might hear bits and bobs. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're just going to watch the video and we're going to commentate on what things I did. So basically, I'm watching me play Zelda. So let's get to this. Right, let's do it. So I'm sort of weirdly need to watch my own. Okay, I'm going to cover up myself talking because that is weird and off-putting. I don't know if I like watching myself talk, which is obviously probably not a good sign, but hey, let's do this. Right, so we're going into Clocktown, South Clocktown. We are... Oh god, I'm just going to have to criticize the living daylights out of myself. So, right, okay, so I'm going to hook shot onto that chest up there. Okay, I'm failing. Okay, I thought I'd try and do the exact same thing twice. I still failed. Hey, there we go on 5th attempt. Lucky. Then we jump straight off the top because we're a complete fucking stupid cretin. Okay, so we're going to give that up. We'll do some backflips. Yep, get the golden pointy finger. And we're going to jump up and do this chest because obviously we can get a better angle by doing it somewhere else. So 20 rupees, great stuff. My Majoras mask shit, yes. So let's attempt number 6 at trying to get this chest. Oh yeah, look at that stuff. Okay, you can just hear the moon shaking in the background because it's day 3. Right. So that guy looks like he's shitting himself. Right. So Termina Field. I look lost. I look like I don't really know what I'm going. I don't really know what's going through my mind at this point. Beyond... Okay, I'm just attacking grass. Sounds productive and safe. Let's go through there. Oh, look at that little drawing of Skull Kid. I don't know what I'm actually talking about at this point. I could watch and try and lip read. Let's see what. Okay, I look away. Well, I look more awake. Okay, I look really disappointed with myself. Alright, okay, now I'm watching. Okay, right, we're just getting distracted. So, we're going to the swamp. I don't know why we're going to the swamp, but we're going to the swamp. I think is it because I'm going to go and do the spider house? I think this is the spider episode. Yeah, this is the spider. This is where I make progress. This is like the most, ironically, the most broken episode becomes the most productive episode. And I apologize if everyone's getting bored of listening to this same track, but that's what we've got to listen to. I remember when I was playing Ocarina of Time, and this was Ganon's Tower, and I have to say nothing has ever suited Ganon's Tower more than just this nice, chill, bizarre sort of music that's going on. That guy's head is like, oh, his big nose. Hey up. Yeah, it's gonna cruise. Cool. On a cruise. Dum 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 dum. Dim 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 dim. Right, let's not watch me on a cruise. This is an advantage because I can just skip forward. There we go. We're in Deku's palace. Hey, look at that! Look at me able to skip pointless parts. Okay, I'm guessing this is where I spend the next 10 minutes trying to get past these guys. So let's see how long this takes me. Oh wow. Hey, look at that! My big thick ass broke through. Okay, so we're going right. Oh yeah, because there's the little bean salesman back here. This is what I had in mind. I don't know if there's anything actually in here for me to get, but we're gonna do it. Oh, wow! I love how I just thought that I can get through there. Why do I have so much trouble with these guys? Honestly, this tune is so catchy. It's going to be in your head all day now. Please check it up on whatever Spotify. Boom. Delicious. Okay, I'm just plodding along. Is that... Do I actually do this one? Do I actually succeed in sneaking across with the sneaks? Oh, yeah, tight. Do 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 do. Oh, look at me! I've become a right little ninja. I'm all this self-improvement I've been doing in order to get better at this game. Cool. Oh, his little chompy chomp. Give me a heart. Show me a hot piece. Want some magic beans. I don't really know why I bought the magic beans. I guess it's nice to have them. I don't know why I'm going to use them. I know there's one place which they'll come in handy. And, you know, if I didn't have the hook shot, it would... There's an excellent example of where the beans might have possibly been used. But no. I was equipped for the situation and ready and awake. Please feel free to take our fresh water. Oh, what a souvenir. Oh, so Daddy, I went to the swamp today and I got some fresh water. Did you get it for... Oh, look at that. Me using them to get me out of this situation. Okay, now my thought here was... Okay, let's go... Let's go across there. And I was like... Oh, yeah, I'll use the Fierce Daisy Mask to jump up. And it's like... Ah, shit. We went through this before. We can't put the mask on in the water, which is what fucked us up last time. So let's try and swim back over here so that I can climb out of the water and then jump up. Oh, I took my ring off. Oh, God, we saw the moon. Da 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 da. Just so you know, the music that's going on in the background is part of an episode. I used it at the end of an episode, which will be coming, and it's basically a cliffhanger part. So you got a cliffhanger coming. Yeah, a cliffhanger of me telling you about a cliffhanger. The craziness. Right, let's go in this hole. I don't know why I went in this hole. There's probably a chest. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm clever. At this point, I know what was going through my mind. I wanted a heart. I wanted a heart to make sure that I got free. I got lucky. I got 3 hearts. What did I get here? I can't remember. Token, great, cool. Honestly, such a disappointing item to get, but at the same time, it's so worth it for what's about to come. Honestly, there's some unbelievable stuff in this spider house. In a way, I'm sort of quite despondent that I have to re-watch the spider house after literally I went through it yesterday. But unfortunately, this is the closest episode, so I had to get it sorted because this is the episode that's coming out. What day is this coming out? Thursday. Thursday. Yeah. Oh, okay. At this point, I realised that I can't jump up there. So I'd lost all the hearts that I gained earlier, and I was like, okay, I tried to go back there, and then couldn't jump up, so let's use the Sora, because I was like, oh, I could probably put this on in the water. Yeah, look at that clever strategy. So I didn't really fancy going back through it all. Nice. So we're making it into the spider house. I'm pretty sure I got all 30 while I was in here. I don't really know. Look at that ugly motherfucker. And I'm pretty sure I then went, the spider curve. Give it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So, perfect rendition. I think in my mind when I saw those bugs, I was like, I need to get those bugs. And then I didn't. Because, who knows? So, let's begin the spider house. And let's see if I can count how many spiders I kill. So that in future me can then be like, I need to go back to the spider house. And probably, I guarantee you, I lose track straight away. Oh, there we go. Spider number 1. And we got a token. So this is here where I was like, oh, hang on a minute. do tokens not carry over? And then I tried to find it out, and I was like, I couldn't find it on the way on the map. But spoilers, yes, spiders do carry over. It does work like that way. Stone tower key, so I do have to remember to come back here because I'll need that key later on. Okay. Me struggling to get a whoop. The moon is just like destroying the world behind us in the background. Oh, look at that. There's another spider. I've already lost track. I'm thinking I'm on 3. We're going to go with 3. I wasn't really concentrating. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, so that's why I realised I'm probably going to need a bottle. I then pick up said bottle, and then I'm like, alright, let's just go spider hunting. And I'm pretty sure I don't find any bugs anywhere for ages. Oh, there's a second skull. That's 4. If my keeping tracking is actually going well. I was like, where's the spider? Oh, there it is. And he's a sneaky boy. And honestly, I got so many heart pieces in here. It was unreal. I'm looking forward to the next spider house because obviously that's going to be another like 30 items. And I don't need much before I can get to that spider house. And at this point, I think at this point I was talking about how I really wanted the Deku mask. I was like, oh my god, I could just use one of the transformation masks. I really want the Deku mask. And then there you go. Gorons! Da, 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 da. So, yeah. I've completely lost track now of how many spiders I got. I think I got 6 or 7, but oh well. It was all like place your bets. How long is it going to take for him to not realise or forget? A mask of sense. I still have no idea why I use that. I'm just thinking about it, and I don't know where that actually gets me anything. Okay. Yep. There we go. On another mask. There was mask heaven in this little room, wasn't it? All the masks. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the spiders in that room. So, next. Spider? Nope, just magic. Jump down for some unbeknown reason. Oh, let's go into this next part of this spider lair. Cool. And I think at some point I don't know when I was talking about it, but I think this is one of the reasons why I think this game is really good. So I know, honestly, I would have liked maybe an extra dungeon or 2. Do you know what I mean? Like, dungeons are the bread and butter, but the spider houses, you get 2 of them. You get the pirate's fortress. You get the well and Icana castle. So do you know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of dungeons in this game, like mini dungeons wise, and I think that's what makes this game so special. Is that rather than just so many of the same things, it mixes it up, and in their own way, these dungeons are challenging. I don't enjoy the Great Bay personally, but you know, it has to be done. It has to be done. You have to do the Great Bay. I hate the fish. I'm sure the parts that we hate in this game are the parts where something has gone wrong. So, back in the day, let's face it, the Nintendo 64 probably wasn't the most sturdy of consoles all the time, and sometimes it crashed. And when it crashed, on this game, you lost all your data. I didn't rage out, and I think this is when I realised, why don't I just use the bow? Oh. Spoilers, I get firepower at some point, I don't know when. It's gonna happen. I was like, what? I swear I had the fire arrows at this point, but I don't. So I'm getting fire arrows in. I also think, by extension, this suggests to me that I did after this house, I did get rather lost in where I need to go again. But you shall see in the coming episodes. So this is episode 5. I've recorded up to episode 7. I like to get on top of it. I like to record a couple of episodes. Sometimes I don't know. Like, if everyone's ever done recording before, the creative juices or the ability to talk about things can wane. And if you're doing one episode and you're going, you're crazy, and you're talking, and you can pass on to the next one. I'm just playing with my hair. I'm just having so much fun. My hair is so long these days. Just look at it. It's just... Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just basically saying my hair is long. Like, it's so fucking long. Like, I know this isn't. I can't cope. I can't cope. So I want a haircut. So I'm going to put this hat back on. Good. Oh yeah. Oh, do you know? Now I feel like is this how like Rastafarians work out their stuff? Because they're oh no, it's because they have like their hair just like not. Honestly, what the fuck is it? I feel like I'm about to have my brain eaten. But this hat is fucking massive. Blah. Right. Anyway, hang on. Apologise. Oh, do you know that's why the game sounds so quiet? Because this hat is quite insulated. Soundproof. It's not really that soundproof. Water. Ooh, I got a letter. I'm pretty sure that I sorted this letter out. Because I was like, okay, right, we need to get that done. Because I think there's just one thing that it derives from it. You can save the postman's life. That was what my thought pattern was. I was like, oh, I need to catch some bugs so I can get some spiders in the soil. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I apologise. I'm not sure if there's actually anything else major that was in this house, but it's going to be good to know. Wow. We're struggling to find that spider. I think it's just a piece of hearts, like, everywhere, man. Da, da, da. Honestly, this song's so catchy. Let's see, what part of the day am I on in this? Oh my god, it's already, like, the final evening. Let's hang on, let's pick this up. Oh no, if we talk to him, we're going to get our item. I can't. Because we can't spoil it. We can't spoil what item we're going to get. I've lost where I am. Okay, which screen am I meant to be watching? I'm so distracted. Cool. Map of Woodfall. Nice, nice. So now I know I'm going there. Oh, I don't know if maps are useful or not. I guess they are. I guess it's nice to know what you're doing. Right, okay, I guess at this point I realised, okay, right, there's no more spiders in the room. You've got to listen to him. I'm pretty sure I heard a spider in this room, and then I was like, oh, I need to shoot these things down. And there's one up here. There's one, oh, no, I don't know why I'm using my finger, because you can't see it. And the cursor's not really doing anything, it's just flashing up my little player thing, you know. So, hang on. We'll stop messing around with that. I was like, oh, no, there's no more. So we'll jump across. I completely missed that there's another spider. I was like, where the fuck is this spider? Let's make sure we make the jump. I swear, like, in this game, like, the jump projection speed is just so much more. Okay. I come in here, and I'm like, okay, I don't think there's any more spiders. But I can hear one. I'm pretty sure I can hear one. I'm like, where the fuck is the spider? Where? I cannot find is this spider. Where the fuck is it? I'm looking all around. And then I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, it's down there. I know where it is. It's behind something. It's hidden. Oh, yeah. How did I miss this? Bloopy. Fucking great. That was so worth it. That was so worth my time and energy and all that bollocks that goes with it. So let's try and catch some spiders. So I'll put up. This depressed me. Like, honestly, all the bugs went into the soil. I don't even get to keep one of them. All 3 bugs, and then I get a fairy. which is then like, oh, now my bottle's been taken up. I'm like, God, mother, damn it. So I need to use that fairy, because even though that's not really too much of an issue for me, because I can very just quickly go, oh, hey, my fairy. And the fairy's out, and it's out of its bowl, it's out of its house, it's out of its cage. The fairy is out. So we climb back up this ladder, because obviously that was my intention. I want to get back up here. I need to try and get some more bugs. Like, oh, there is a patch of soil there. I'm going to do that next. But, oh, wait a minute. This game wants to fuck with me. It doesn't want me to get any more spiders. It wants to trick me. So I get my fairy out. I go, boom, there goes the fairy. And the fairy gives me more health. I don't need any. Boom, job is dynamite. So we catch more bugs in order to go and open the soil. We come back out of this room. I can still hear that spider going. I'm pretty sure that there's a spider in here and in that soil. So, boom, we jump over there. I just think, wow, Link has leg days worked out. Ooh, there's a wolf in this room now. All the bugs go away. I'm like, ah, god damn it. I'm still annoyed that I cannot catch the bugs. So, I'm like, what? Why did I get an arrow? And why can I hit a spider? And what the fuck? Where is my spider? So at this point, I'm just freaking out. Where the fuck's the spider? I don't know. I'm lost. I just don't even know. I start breaking these boxes. There's no more spiders. I'm running out of options. And then I just sort of jump back in there. I'm thinking, right, let's just go and get some more bugs, because I'm just still not happy about this situation. And that's when it dawns on me. It could be in another block. So I jump out. I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. I think I just saw it out of just the corner of my eye. Let's break these bottles, by the way, because obviously it could be in there. We look up, and then it's like, oh, there was the fourth one. God damn it, you hidey little spider boy. So, dropped out, pops the spider into its spider web. I can't even shoot it from there. I still try to do it anyway, and the game just glitches out. That was clean to jump out of there. Now I'm being annoyingly loud. I'm really sorry. That is not very nice to have your ears blown off with. So next up, we try to open another spider hole, and into the spider hole they go, because when you got to pay the spider's hole to pay in the troll toll, you got to pay the spider hole to get in. Out comes the spider, you kill the little spider, you get the spiders off. All Night Master, which means I then realised that I can go and listen to some stories from the old lady. That is a experience that you do not want to miss. Honestly, that is voice acting supreme right there. My phone has gone boom in my pocket. Let's have a look. It says troll. Okay, I better not read that out because that's someone's private stuff. But this lad loves to be edgy. Cool. It's cool, man. Thanks for sharing that with me. That has changed my life. So we realised that, I need to jump across there and try and get to the other spider hole over there. And then, do you know what? I don't know why I thought, because I was like, God damn it, there is more Twixy holes. So we jumped down and we're like, right, okay, we just need to get a couple more bugs. I was pretty sure there was more bugs in this room. So we left and picked up a rock. Look, I love how this guy's dog just stuck with him. He was like, I know you're a spider. And the dog didn't eat the spider boy. Well, human. He wasn't a human anymore. Well, he became a spider. So, yay, more bugs. I'm pretty sure that this is the last spider in this house. How long left? There is 10 minutes to go on this episode. Oh, there's 10. There's 9. I lied. I apologise. I'm not really sorry. It's all happy. Cool. So I just had a little, I just sort of, you know when you just have a moment where you just sort of shut down. That's what happened there. So we turn back into Big Boy Man. And we're going to jump this gap. Look at it. Look at it. He's just like, literally, I probably could jump that. No, I couldn't jump his thing. Otherwise, they wouldn't use the flowers. I think the thing I enjoy about randomizers is how it makes you think outside the box. And the way I'm thinking outside the box in this game is just turn into Big Link, big fierce deity, and just fucking do everything. And I was like, oh my god, this Link is too tall to hit the spider. So let's go into the small one, and it's another heart piece. Boom, 3 heart pieces. So at this point, all spiders done, or I assumed. I couldn't be bothered going around anymore. I was happy. I was happy with that. That's cool. So out we pop into the swamp. So at this point, I was like, wait, I'm not falling for this bullshit because I was stuck here earlier. So we're trying to jump up there because I know up there is a Song of Soaring place. Couldn't get up there. Not happening. Nah. Cool. Though I don't think it's going to be long until we're going up there, because honestly, I can't do Zora's place. I can't do the good big tower place because I don't have a Pona, which leaves me the mountain and there. And I'm going to have to do one of those two first, I reckon. I think there's going to be one of the first 2 places I go to. So we decided to fly back to Mountain Village. I'm pretty sure I chose this by accident. I don't really know. But we'll come to Mountain Village. Maybe this is when I decide that I'm going to go and do some climbing. I don't really know. I say Navi. What's the fairy's name in this game? Tattle? Tatel? Tim Tam? Tom? I don't know what we're going to call it. We're going to call it Joe. So Joe was like, oh my god, there's a snowball person. So we ignored Joe because we don't really give a shit about Joe. So we jump up here. We're like, bark! God damn it. We fell down. And Mr. Goron boy was like struggling. I'm pretty sure the rest of this episode is me just carrying a powder keg all the way over there. So let's see what. Oh, no. Wait. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe I go into the Goron, like the actual Goron house. I think maybe I do. Yeah, I do. Look, oh no, I go to talk to this guy, and he's like, hey, you're Goron, do you want a special offer? I will sell you a sculpture spirit for 1,000. And I'm like, whoa, I don't want that. A sculpture spirit? I do not need that sort of bullshit, but I'm probably going to need to come back and get it, because obviously, let's save that man from his curse. So we come into here, and we're like, wah! And there's a baby crying, little baby Goron. So we're like, let's go to the shop. There's the fire arrows. That's why I thought I had fire arrows. The fire arrows are there in the shop. So that's also quite useful, the fact that the Snowhead key is there. We need to remember that because we're going to need to come back and buy that later on when we go into Snowhead. I'm pretty sure that I don't need the key for Woodfall because I have Hookshot and... I'm just here like flicking and playing with like my wedding ring, and I'm just sort of fucking around with it like what is wrong with my god? So oh shit, it's fallen down to my chest. So we got the fire arrows. I was like, sick, happy days. So I kind of thought to myself, what else can I do here? I can go and do the keg thing with the Goron. So we're going to do that. Because obviously now we can open up the gate because it's all frozen. So let's I got my ring stuck on my finger. Let's go and open up there. And I think this is just me like literally the next 5 minutes is me failing to take a fucking powder keg all the way to that goddamn fucking place because I was like, oh my god, my god. So we're gonna do that. In fact. So let's see it. It's not really that insane. Let's just skip. Let's skip ahead. So there we go. We have made it to the top. We succeeded. I've saved you guys 4 minutes of your life by skipping that. I'm pretty sure that there was no mishaps or anything like that. That's not why I'm skipping it at all in the slightest. Because let's face it, if there was mishaps and things, that would actually be entertaining for a change. And we'd do that, wouldn't we? We would actually show the entertaining stuff rather than me just talking about crap. I think overall, this has been a regarding success as this episode. I know that we've had issues on it. I bet this hasn't recorded as well, but, you know, we're just going to keep nodding like this, like some sort of dog that sits in the... You know, the little thing that sits in your car and goes, I'm a churchill, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And it's just that's basically what's going on. So we decided to open up this gate. At this point, I'm like, the half an hour bit is hit, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying what's going on. I have fire arrows, so we decided to blow up all of these places using our bombs. Yes, let's do that. I'm pretty sure there was only one chest in this place, but I just double checked just to make sure. I'm also pretty sure that the chest in here didn't actually give me anything useful. I was like, whoa, I swear there's an invisible chest. So we run around here a couple of times just going, where is the chest? There we go, 20 rupees. Fucking flipping, flicking flap flaps. Great. So this about wraps up the episode here. So thank you for watching part 5. I apologise it wasn't of your normal intended thought process. I may have talked about something that was useful there and I've completely missed it. So ending episode 5. In the next part we shall be I'm just going to pause it now. I'm also just going to turn that off. So, in the next part, we shall be taking on some Goron-related activities, trying to find our final transformation mask. So, I'll see you in episode 6.